Welcome! This is Seijo Ishii. It's a luxury supermarket chain in Japan. You can find them all over the country. Today we're going to do another gluten-free haul to show you guys lots of products that are sold here. So if you're gluten intolerant or if you have any allergies, you need to know about this store because you can find it all over the country and it's a good place to go when you're traveling to pick up some easy meals. So it's called Seijo Ishii. So let's go and see what we can find. Okay. So getting right into the bread. So this supermarket, you can always count on them having gluten-free bread. It's this brand, I guess it's called Happy Bakery. So they have lots of different types. Down here at the bottom you have loaves. It's like brown rice flour, roasted brown rice, and regular rice flour. This one, it's a little bit cheaper, 400 yen. These are 600 yen. Yeah, so not too bad. When you eat it, you have to microwave it first before toasting it. So it kind of takes a little bit of effort. Then you have some kind of snack breads. This is raisin, this is anko, which is a red bean paste, and regular buns. Cashew nuts made in a dedicated facility, so that it's not produced with anything containing wheat. These canary nuts. I'm not really sure what these are, but yeah, my friend bought them for me one time and they're really good. And it even says gluten-free here. This is spicy salted caramel flavor, and there's a salt flavor. They're really good, but pretty pricey at about 900 yen. So this is their gluten-free corner. This says gluten-free in Japanese, but you have to be careful. This brand that we looked at earlier, this is safe to eat. These are cookies. All of these are made without using flour, but they're produced in a gluten-containing facility, so it depends on your level of sensitivity. So be careful with that. It says, this is the character for wheat, so it says it's produced on the same line as wheat, egg, and dairy products. And they also have them in the hot section at the beginning. They also have them heated up in the entrance to the store, but these are roasted sweet potatoes. Yeah, really don't miss out on these. They're actually really delicious. I'm gonna get some now. Just sweet potato, but the best sweet potato you'll ever have. And here is the prepared meals section. So they're pretty hit or miss, but so today I found this green curry and this Singapore beef, dish. They're both gluten-free. So if you take this up to the counter and buy it, you can use a microwave to heat it up and get your utensils at the front as well. So yeah, they have prepared meals as well. This is 600 yen, so not too bad.
Not 600, almost 7.
Sorry, I was thinking. These tortilla chips, they say right there, gluten-free, and Lay's are gluten-free as well. So this section is all senbei, which is Japanese rice crackers, which you might think is safe to eat, but I can't eat any of these because they either have soy sauce or some kind of flavoring. So yeah, be careful with senbei, which are these thin rice crackers. But if you're craving something like that, these kind of like rice cakes are safe to eat. There is also this brand called Gluten-Free Meister that sells these single-serve pasta. So of course you have to have a kitchen to prepare this. But yeah, they're actually pretty good. And super fun fact, this factory is right down the street from my first apartment in Japan, in the countryside. Yeah, I just happen to live in the neighborhood of Kobayashi Seimen, and they sell these pastas at Seiju Ishii throughout the country. So it's a pretty well-known brand for anybody who's gluten-free in Japan. And yeah, I recommend them. They're pretty good. Types. Fettuccine, spaghetti. Yeah. All right, and that same company has a instant ramen, which is really hard to find gluten-free ramen, so this is awesome. This is a new product, actually. It's, yeah, instant ramen, gluten-free. They have a miso and salt, shoyu ramen flavor. So I've actually tried it once, and it was really good, so I think I'm gonna try the miso one this time. It's vegan as well, and free of top 6 allergens. So yeah, this is really good. Let me get it. And back at the deli section of these refrigerated desserts, there's tons of options. Anything that doesn't have cake or is like a pie, you can basically have. So Japanese sweets, these are like puddings. I think they're famous for this one. It's like a pumpkin pudding. I've heard about it. But yeah, you can have this stuff too. Yeah. All right, so we're back home from shopping. Took a shower, and don't need to say that. Okay, so we ended up just buying 5 things. So we didn't show all of the gluten-free products, of course, so there's probably other stuff that we didn't show, but just want to show you the general idea. And so we're gonna show what we got.
Which one?
This. Okay, so this is an instant ramen pack. So it has the noodles, a seasoning pack, and a sauce pack. And the only allergen is soy. So we'll make this. And this is the beef rendang. It's a Malaysian dish that
シンガポールって言うのかな?
Singapore style. Yeah, about the same, I think.
This is シンガポール風ビーフルンダン.
It's a coconut beef kind of curry, I think. Try that. What else? These are the potatoes. I've already kind of eaten a couple. They're really good. Sweet potato. This is the bread. So I'm going to show how I like to prepare this bread. Because you can't eat it out of the package just like that, really. It's not going to be good. And last is a dessert. So there's lots of options, but what is this?
This is, I don't know. This is anmitsu? Yeah.
It's fresh fruit anmitsu. So it's a pretty common dessert here. I didn't really like it the first time I tried it, but it's pretty good. It's like cubes of flavorless jelly, but the flavor comes from, there's like a pack maybe of kuromitsu. Yeah. It's a black sugar sauce that you pour over the flavorless jelly and eat it with red bean paste as well as fresh fruits and mochi. It's called anmitsu. We'll eat that later. Yay! How does it look?
Looks good. Ah, it's hot.
I don't think it's that hot.
It's hot.
It's warm. Okay.
It seems alright. No.
いただきます。
いただきます。This is 何? What is this?
Beef
Rendang.
Rendang.
What does rendang mean?
I don't know.
I Googled
Mm.
actually. I can't explain in English. So that's good.
Yeah. I think they said this bento was an award-winning bento for Seijo Ishii.
Hmm?
Award-winning. Does it taste award-winning?
Mm.
It's good.
This tastes like curry, like green curry or what do you think?
Yeah. I think it's coconut milk.
ココナッツミルクと香辛料で長時間煮込んだ肉料理。
Mm.
Can you
What's koshinryo?
spice?
Yeah, it's like a spice curry with coconut milk and beef. Right? And it's got okra
And
and pumpkin.
pumpkin? This is pumpkin?
Yeah.
Kabocha?
Squash.
Squash. It's tastier than I expected. What do you think?
Yeah.
Because it was cheap. 700 yen. So
Yeah. It's award-winning.
it's world winning.
Award-winning.
It's world winning. You should buy it.
Okay. Next dish.
Yay!
来ました.
What is this?
This is miso ramen, and I added boiled egg, soft-boiled egg, and green onions. I don't think it's gonna show. I think it's gonna be good.
Okay. So how
You
can I
eat
say?
ramen? I like never eat ramen.
You had. You
I
lied.
like never eat ramen, like hardly ever. Itadakimasu. How do you eat it? Like toro toro.
English. Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
I can compare.
Yeah. Yeah, let's hear it.
Soup is good.
Good quality.
A little bit spicy.
Spicy.
Why? You are they?
No, I didn't. I think it's, I don't know. MSG? They're kind of soft, I think.
So
Maybe I cooked it too long because I left it in the pot.
maybe.
Yeah. And this soup is really like viscous, kind of thick. But I think it's pretty good.
Not bad. It's not bad,
Not bad.
but it's
My standards are so low. Like, my standards are so low, like, because I can't eat like normal ramen, so I'm like, oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
But maybe like it's
yeah.
not good.
For me, it's
Yeah. ちょっと食べたいかも。 So now I'm gonna show you how to make the toast or bread that we bought at Seijou Ishii. Okay, so there's just a few steps involved. Okay, this is the brown rice flavor, and I'm not gonna, I'll use the heel separately. So I'll just cut that off. And then about 1.5 centimeters. So like that. Okay. And I'm gonna microwave it 500 watts for about 20 to 30 seconds. So 500, we'll do 30. Okay. Then you can eat it just like this. It's gonna be really soft and kind of chewy, but I think the best way to eat it is to then toast it in butter in a frying pan. Well, maybe. Good. That's all. I'm gonna top it with some strawberry jam. That's how you make gluten-free bread. So you can use it for sandwiches as well, or just toast. Itadakimasu.